Hello guys, it's Crunchlins here. Got a update video for you today. You'll have to excuse my infantile voice. I am actually 22, but I am aware I sound like a small child, so apologies for that. I wanted to do this as like a kind of vlog style video, but I've never vlogged before, so I thought I'll draw it instead, and that avoids you having to stare at my face for 3 or 4 minutes. And doesn't kind of completely freak people out if they're used to just animations on the channel and stuff. Main point of the update was really to apologise for the lack of uploads recently. Don't worry, the channel is still definitely going. I'm not dead, I'm still animating. I've got like at least three animations that are halfway through production at the moment for the channel, and about 500 other ideas all written down on paper. So there's lots coming. It's just that animation takes a long time, and it's not quite as simple as just flicking on a camera and filming your garden or your dog or whatever you want to film. So it just takes a little bit more production time than most. And I've been busy in other means as well. I mean, I've been working for a channel called Machinima Respawn recently to produce some animations for them, which I'll pop a link in the description below. Definitely go and check out the channel. It's a really good channel, especially if you're a gamer, which I know a lot of you are, because a lot of you came to me from the Syndicate video, and most of my videos are games related anyway, so definitely go and check that channel out if you haven't already. But don't worry, I haven't abandoned the channel. There's going to be tons of animations coming to Crunchlins very, very soon. And I'm really grateful for you guys all subscribing and being so patient in between uploads, because I know it can sometimes be off-putting when there's a massive gap. So I really appreciate your patience on that. I'm hoping to upload a lot more frequently as well, with other things maybe like this, or vlogs, or question time type things. So please just fire away with all your suggestions as to what sorts of videos you want to see that aren't animations. Obviously it's still primarily going to be animated though, so just post your suggestions below.
Question time with Crunchlins.
The length of time it takes to animate a 1-minute video really depends on what the video contains. If it's got a lot of action in it and a lot of movement, then it could take ages. But if it's pretty much just, you know, 2 characters stood talking to each other and the main animation you've got to do is just the mouth movements, could take as little as like a week. The software I tend to use is called Adobe Flash Professional CS6, and it is awesome. Tips for a new animator. I'd say always take your time, don't rush yourself or put too much pressure on yourself. I tend to always put too many deadlines on myself, and then it pressurizes me and I end up rushing things, so don't do that. Develop your own style as well. You can do that through just, if you've already got a really unique style, go with that. But other ways that a lot of other people do it is by studying other animators and stuff, and kind of they see how they animate and then they make that work for their own art style and stuff. Obviously don't copy people, but try and develop your own style through seeing other techniques. Yes, I am going to be making tutorials. I know I've been promising them to people for quite a while, but I am going to do them. It's just, again, it's time and I don't have much of it right now. So as soon as I can, I will make some tutorials, but I can't promise it's going to be immediately. Animating is humongous fun. I really like coming up with the ideas with my friends and then making animations. It's just, I love the whole process of it. Initially, my inspiration for animating came probably from stuff like Cyanide and Happiness and other sort of YouTube animators like Sam Green Media, and I just have always really loved cartoons and stuff, and drawing. I've always drawn, and then in terms of comedy, I just really like coming up with these weird scenarios with my friends, and then we kind of really laugh about them, so I like to convert them into animations. End of questions.